I don't know how these YouTubers do these reviews in the car, bro. Like my freaking windshield is just like too close. It's too close to my dashboard, and it's kind of hard to put my camera. I think this is a good view. You guys can see me. All right, so we good. I don't know what Party Next Door is playing in the background right now. The party go hard though, so. All right, guys. I never did my reaction, my review to Kendrick Lamar, The Heart Part 4, and we all know Kendrick Lamar. Well, you guys probably don't know. Kendrick Lamar is my favorite rap artist in the game right now, and he's been my favorite since 9th grade. At first, I didn't even like Kendrick Lamar because I thought he was just weird. Like, he sounded weird. He sounded like a fucking alien. Like, he was weird. When I first heard Kendrick Lamar, he just sounded weird. And then there's this one song that I kind of like by him. I kind of liked it, but it just went hard, you know, which was Backseat Freestyle. Everybody was singing it, and I can't lie, I did kind of like Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. I like that song a lot. And but I didn't really like Kendrick. I was a Kendrick Lamar fan at that time. Like, that was 8th grade. Like, yeah, 8th grade is where I first found out about Kendrick. I didn't really like him, and I was like, you know, some songs, I can't lie, like, yeah, he's kind of catchy, you know. I like some of his lyrics. His bars go hard. Like, I remember when he was on that song with Drake, ASAP, and all of them, and he was like, bitch, I know you want this dick. But yeah, like, I still wasn't, you know, convinced to be a Kendrick Lamar fan. I thought he was like a typical rapper like everybody else, since he was rapping like that and the way he rapped in Backseat Freestyle. But then one mixtape that changed my life, that made me a Kendrick Lamar fan, was Overly Dedicated. Like, I love that mixtape so much. That mixtape made me a Kendrick Lamar fan, because my friend would constantly like, yo, show me that Kendrick. Yo, Kendrick is the shit. Like, he'll show me The Heart Part 2. I was like, I really like this. And then The Heart Part 3 and The Heart Part 1. And like, I was trying my best to deny that he's that good, you know, he's not a typical rapper. I'm like, alright, he's probably just these are just one-time songs, you know, that he makes. You know, he's not the rapper that I think he is. Because at that time, I was like in that Joey Badass and Our Future stage, you feel me? I believe Joey was like the best rapper in the world. You can ask my friends. Back in 9th grade, I would be like, Joey Badass is a better rapper than Kendrick Lamar, because, you know, Joey was my favorite. The Pro Era crew and Our Future and all of that. But then, like, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this Kendrick Lamar guy a chance, and you better not fuck it up. Because what I thought was a great rapper was a rapper like Joey Badass. Sick with the words, wordplay, complex rhyme schemes, you know, got awesome flow. Like, I was such a fucking Pro Era fan, like such a Joey Badass fan. Like, I started talking like him. I started talking like him. I started rapping like him. What the fuck? That's my uncle right there.
You good now?
No, making a video.
Okay, sorry.
It's alright. Alright, anyways, but yeah, I started rapping like him. I started talking like him and all of that. So it was kind of, I was a Joey Badass fan, bro. But I gave OD a chance. I remember it was a late night. Not late night, but like, it was like 10 o'clock. I had school the next day, and I'm just listening to this mixtape off of YouTube. I'm just listening, and like, yo, this nigga Kendrick Lamar touches my soul. Like, yo, I'm listening to The Heart Part 2. I'm like, yo, this nigga Kendrick Lamar touches my soul. And I'm like, yo, damn, I feel like a dickhead for like saying fuck Kendrick. I don't even like him. He sound like a, you know, it's because the songs that I heard from him at first, you know, Backseat, that song he was with Drake and ASAP and all of them, because I like, you know, he's just a typical rapper, you feel me? You know, like, you'll make your judgment based on what you hear first or what you see first, and that's gonna make you view that person that way on basically your first impression. That's how you're gonna probably always view that person, unless proven wrong. And I was proven wrong. Like, Overly Dedicated, thank God Kendrick Lamar made that mixtape. That mixtape goes hard. Amazing mixtape. I just love every track on the mixtape. It was an amazing mixtape. That's what made me a Kendrick Lamar fan. Then I dug deeper into his music. I listened to Section 80, and there was this time like I would listen to his old stuff. Like I just didn't understand it because I wanted to see why people love K-Dot so much. And I would bump Section 80. I wouldn't understand Section 80, and then I'll bump Good Kid, Mad City, and I wouldn't really understand Good Kid, Mad City. It's just I don't know, Overly Dedicated was something I can understand and relate to. And then further down the road, when I revisit those albums, I realized how great and such a classic they are. And that's the same problem I had with J. Cole. At first I was like, what is this nigga rapping about? I thought he was a weird rapper too, but turns out J. Cole is pretty great. And you know, like, before you judge somebody or judge an artist, just try to dig deeper. Try to find more songs, try to find more music, and then make your judgment on that artist, because you just never know. I almost thought the greatest rapper in the game right now was lame, was trash as fuck. But Overly Dedicated, you know, changed my view on Kendrick Lamar. This is what brings us to this video. The Heart Part 2 changed my view on Kendrick Lamar, and now he dropped the Heart Part 4. Let's turn up! Let's get it! Yo, I've been waiting for a Kendrick Lamar project since when he dropped To Pimp a Butterfly. And I remember that day when that album came out. I didn't even have headphones. Like, I bought that album on iTunes, and I would have to walk all the way from my house to Office Depot to go try to find some fucking headphones, because Office Depot is like the closest place. Actually, I went to Office Depot. Wait, why did I go to Office Depot to buy headphones? I don't know. I walked to Office Depot, I bought some headphones. I thought these headphones were pretty good, but they was trash ass headphones. But I didn't care. I plugged them in. I bought me some Kendrick Lamar To Pimp a Butterfly, and that was amazing. But now we might have an album, and he dropped the Heart Part 4. And I thought like the Heart Part series was just over after 3, because he ain't dropped no 4. But now, a couple of years later, he drops a 4. And you know what happened? When he dropped the Heart Part 3, he released Good Kid, Mad City, the best rap album in my opinion ever. So does that mean, because he dropped the Heart Part 4, he's gonna drop the best rap album ever again? Let's play this shit. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Okay. That sounds like somebody I know.
Don't tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth about you.
Okay.
Don't tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth about you.
Don't
30
tell a
minutes
lie.
later, my future favors the legendary status of a hip-hop. Don't tell a lie on me.
I won't tell the truth about you. But this doesn't sound like
Don't tell a lie on me.
like the Heart Part
tell the truth
series.
about
Like,
my fans can't wait for me to stun your punk ass and crush your whole little shit. I'll be pun your punk ass, you a scared little bitch. Tiptoeing around my name, nigga, you lame. And when I get at you, homie, don't you tell me you was just playing.
Oh, I was just playing, K-Dot. Come on, you know a nigga rock with you, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
21
You sound
Savage.
like the last nigga I know. Might end up like the last nigga I know. Oh, you don't wanna clash, nigga, I know. I put my foot on the gas, head on the floor, hopping out before the vehicle crash. I'm on the road, yelling 1, 2, 3,
oh!
5.
Hop out the vehicle before it crash on the road, cause you know when you hop.
Great motherfucker, I've died. What you hearing now is a paranormal vibe. House on the hill, house on the beach, nigga. A condo in Compton, I'm still in reach, nigga. I'm fresh out the water, I'm about to breach, nigga. 5-foot giant, woke up out of his sleep, nigga. Oh yeah, more cars bad. Blacks that act white, whites that do the dab. That don't Trump is a chump, know how we feel, punk. It's blasphemy. How many go blast for me?
I had a feeling
on my last song, you laughed at me. For after me, G Malone, big bro, kudos to
Yo, the
him.
beat
I
go
was
hard.
too old for my M, trying to be big as M. 30 of Chucks, I'm looking at y'all suits. Me and Top Dog playing rock, paper, scissors in court. A real hustler lose money just to go get some more. I said it's like that. Drop one classic, came right back. Another classic, right back. My next album, the whole industry on the ice pack. With TOC, tables turn, lesson learned, my best look. You jump sides on me, now you about to meet Westbrook. Go celebrate with your team and let victory vouch you. Just know the next game played, I might slap the shit out you. Technical
Who you
foul,
talking
no flavor,
about?
no foul. They throwing me out, you throwing the towel. Look at the crowd, they, I don't like that. Look at my smile, I'm smirking, calm but urgent. That ain't the style, fuck. So many
Eminem
verses, you live in
influences.
denial, fuck. So many verses, I never run out. What?
You're making them nervous. The music is loud.
Oh, Jay-Z, Hall of Fame, sit your punk ass down. So that means you ain't bigger than rapping. So that means no more playing the back scenes. My spot is solidified if you ask me. My name is identified as that kid.
Yo!
I let y'all worry about the list.
That line was for Drake. I don't give a fuck. Yo, that line was for Drake.
This is him forever. Y'all got till April the 7th to get your shit together. Let's get it.
And the album is coming out April 7th. That confirms the album is coming out April 7th. He said, watch, y'all better get y'all shit together. Y'all better get y'all shit together before April 7th. Cause the album, obviously the album's coming out. Cause he talked about, there was an interview, he was talking about his album. And he said April 7th. And the thing is, Joey Badass dropped April 7th. He dropped American Badass April 7th, so that's crazy. Next month is gonna be a great month for hip-hop. Actually a great week for hip-hop. We're gonna have two awesome albums, Joey Badass and Kendrick. Yo, this is weird. Remember earlier I was just talking about how Joey Badass was my favorite and now Kendrick is like my favorite. They're like my top fives, and now they're both dropping the album next month. This is crazy. It'll be crazy if J. Cole just come out of nowhere. I'm dropping the album next month too. Let's get it. But anyways, yo, alright, so I'm bumping the track, right? And in the beginning, like, you know, it's smooth, calm, settle. And then like, I don't know who I heard this vocal before. Who's the sample? Who the fuck? I know I heard this before, bro. Khaled. Yo, he's an R&B singer, you know, he's on his way, you know. Shouts out to him, but damn, this nigga popping this year, bro. Like, he got sampled into Kendrick Lamar's song. That's awesome. Shout out to Khaled. And yo, so like the track is going smooth and all, right? And he keeps repeating, don't tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth about you. So who the fuck is he talking about? And then out of nowhere you get, my fans can't wait for me to son yo bitch. No, something. My fans can't wait for me to son yo punk ass. Wait. My fans can't wait for me to son yo punk ass. Something bitch. You a scary something. You scared little bitch. Tiptoeing around my name. Nigga, you lame. And when I get at you, don't say that you was just playing. And then he used that 21 Savage, you know what 21 Savage did in No Heart, like he was talking to a fan or something. And that's crazy. So, you know, Kendrick Lamar do pay attention to these things around him, you know, 21 Savage, he heard that song, he has to, because we know where he got that from. And it kind of sounded like he had this little Eminem influence at the end, like, you know, he's writing and then I hear crumbled paper, like, if that's not the bar he wants to use, and he keep writing and then he crumbles again, and like some girl says something to help him rhyme, and then the line came out of nowhere. Ho! Sit your bitch ass down! Wait, no, that's not what it said. He said, ho, Hove, Hall of Fame, sit your bitch ass down! Damn! Not Drake? Yo, it has to be Drake. It also probably can be Big Sean, but it wouldn't make sense because I know Big Sean dropped the album called Hall of Fame, but it wouldn't make sense for it to be Big Sean. Well, I don't know, probably he's dissing both of them in one bar. That's crazy as fuck. But we know Jay-Z and Drake have beef, And you know, they've been beefing for like a couple of years now, probably since my sophomore year or freshman year, I don't remember. But they've been over some painting or some shit, I don't remember. But they're beefing. They're beefing, and that line has to be for Drake. And then probably in the beginning of the verse, that line was probably for Big Sean, because I remember bumping No More Interviews with my homeboy, and then I remember Big Sean came out of nowhere and said some shit. Oh, I'm not impressed by you niggas that rap fast, claiming y'all something savior of rap or some shit. I don't know. And immediately I thought of Kendrick Lamar, because that's the only nigga I know that fucking rigor mortis type shit. So like, it had to be for Kendrick. And Kendrick coming out of nowhere, he's saying little bitch. That's Big Sean shit, little bitch. Watch out, little bitch. Woo! Watch out, little bitch. But anyways, I think the beginning, the beginning where he's rapping and snapping, actually it could be for Drake too, because niggas been waiting for Drake and Kendrick to clash already. He said, my fans can't wait for me to son your punk ass something something. I don't know, this is crazy. The rap game interesting again. My favorite rapper is back with some heat. That is crazy. That is crazy. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna start reacting to like new songs that I hear, because this is kind of fun to, like, you know, listen to a song, show you guys my reaction, my thoughts, what I think about the song. And it's kind of entertaining. It's kind of fun for me, you feel me? Like, it makes me like really learn about the song that I'm listening to, and it makes me like give an opinion about it, and I could share it to the whole world instead of just a couple of friends of mine. So I might be doing this a little bit, you know, just to artists, like just to my favorite artists, to be real. Just to my favorite artists, you know, Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, Joey Badass, Bryson Tiller. And yeah, you guys will find out in the future. But thank you for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you're here on my music channel, new song coming out every Tuesday. Follow me on SoundCloud. The link is in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Let's get it. Yo, that shit went hard. Yo, let me play that shit one more time. I'm gonna be playing this all day.
And crush your whole little shit. I'll be pun your punk ass. You a
scared little bitch. Woo!
Tiptoeing around my name.
Hell, allow me. I won't tell the truth about you.
My fans can't wait for me to sun your punk ass and crush your whole little shit. I'll be pun your punk ass. You a scared little bitch. Tiptoeing around my name, nigga, you lame. And when I get at you, homie, don't you tell me you was just playing.
Oh, I was just playing, K-Dot. Come on, you know a nigga rock with you, bro.
Shut the fuck up, you sound like the last nigga I know. Might end up like the last nigga I know. Oh, you don't wanna clash, nigga, I know. I put my foot on the gas, head on the floor.
Oh, wait, I forgot to,
I'm on the roll, yelling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am
the greatest rapper alive.
So damn great,
motherfucker, I died. Yo, that line goes so hard, because he was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am the greatest rapper alive. So fucking great, motherfucker, I've died. Cause you know, we consider not every dead rapper, but we consider like rappers that died the greatest. For example, like Tupac and Biggie Smalls. So he's comparing, like, if he was dead, he's as great as if he died. Like Tupac and Biggie, we acknowledge that after they, you know, died, we say they was the greatest. And Kendrick, yo, that was a bar, bro. That was a bar. And another bar is when he was like, he hopping out the whip, he's on the roll, it's something like that. That shit go hard. But anyway, whoa, before I end the video, I know like I'm prolonging this shit. I want to put you guys on with something I always put on, like Drake sampled this on Do Not Disturb. This shit go hard, bro. I love this song, bro. Her name is Snow Elgara. I don't know her. I'm a researcher, but she's pretty dope.
Memories fading now. tried to hold on when I don't know where I belong no more. The sound of your voice was my own, but these walls, they can't hear you no more, no more. Searching high and low for peace of mind, I feel I lost a piece of mind.
Her voice is so beautiful, bro. The reverb, beautiful.